Hi everyone, we have the Hamilton Beach processor here. This is the affordable one. It went on sale this holiday season, and so we want to take advantage of it and grab it really quick. My thoughts on it so far is it works exactly how you'd hope it would. I've got it plugged in. You'll line it up. This goes right over it, and there's a little socket on the inside that it attaches to. Once that grabs, you are in the game once this cover hits that top there. So I'm going to go ahead and demo it for you. We got some candy canes here. We're going to use candy canes because we've got holiday and festive events coming up. And so candy canes are usually what we use. And we're really like putting it to the test. I know this one, it does nuts, it does avocados, it does all other fun stuff. But simply, just like that. You push it right on there. And the moment you put it on there, it goes. See? It does a good job. You can have a pulse and have all of your goodies mixed up right there for you. So it does a fantastic job. It does it quickly. It's nothing complicated at all. You just got to make sure you line up this back pocket here. There's that little back nozzle, and that's where you want to make sure these two things line up. So once you're lined up, this goes over. Then of course we got our little activator here, and you just literally push down on it, and that's what engages the blades. But I'll show you another one. We'll go ahead and rinse this out, and I'll show you how well it does with peanuts. And just keep in mind, this will not activate without this blade and this cover to engage it. So we're safe right now. I'll go ahead and open up our peanuts. And I would recommend putting the blade in first, then putting it down. We're set up, and fill up around the blade. Now this is really convenient because of the fact that we can use this for different types of peanut butters, or if we wanted to use it for something even a little bit more fun like baked goods. So once again, we just push down on it. 3 pulses and it's already done such a good job of cleaning up those peanuts, getting them ready for either our baked goods or for something else. So we've got a couple of chunks still in there. We can go ahead and shake it up, get that all pulverized down. Because I do want to get this nice and pulverized, so I'm going to hold it for a second. Sometimes it does help to let it loose because the blade will just get it going so much that it won't even catch the actual whole nuts that are still stuck in there. Give it a couple of pulses, and here we go. Not even a full 10 seconds. It did such a good job. We got a nice fine powder in there. I'll go ahead and transfer this to our bowl. Did such a good job. Nice and fine. It does great, especially for what the price point is on this Hamilton Beach food processor. Again, our candy canes, we didn't even do too much on it, and it did such a good job of getting that processed right up and getting the chunks out of there. And then my last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and do a 1/4 of an onion next, because I know that's going to be a big one that a lot of people are going to be interested in, more of the practical everyday food processing. So I got an onion in there, and we'll take a look at, see how it does its job. Another thing is, make sure you check on the inside and you clean your stuff good. You see there's residuals in there, and that's probably because of the fact that it's so easy to take out and put back in. So just be aware of that. I'll be right back. And that'll be some information more for people who have to be aware of peanut allergies if you're hosting for people with peanut allergies. And I would just recommend at that point getting a separate processor that is not involved in the peanut gallery whatsoever, just for safety purposes for yourself and of course your loved one or your friend, whoever they might be. So just don't take any chances. Alright, so now we've got that back in there. I've got my onion. I'm not going to do anything special to it. I'm just going to drop it right in there. And we're just going to see what it does. Let's see how good of a job it does with processing this. Oh, I mean, it did quick work with that onion. Look at that. We've only got a few chunks in there, and I think it did a pretty wonderful job. That is only a 1/4 of the onion. I honestly can see this doing a whole onion, no problem. That about right there is perfect for something like a quick breakfast fry, fried eggs and some onions. You could probably do a little bit more, But I would be concerned about emulsifying or liquefying it. That's something I would not want to do. How many did we do there? 5 pumps. 5 pumps. That got us that. And just simply scrape it up. Look at that. Wonderful job. Just wonderful. So I mean, for its price point, you cannot go wrong with this Hamilton Beach food processor. This right here, it's a doggone winner. I can't see it not being a winner in most people's books. There it is, folks. The affordable Hamilton Beach food processor. We love it. It works great for what it's supposed to do. Here you can see the final results again. Did a great job on those peanuts. Did a great job on those candy canes. And of course, did a wonderful job on those onions. Check out those onions. Super good job. If you want to see another video on food processors, we've got another one coming up on the more expensive version of the Beach Hamilton, as well as a Ninja Ultimate 1500. So we'll see you on the next one. Aloha.